Hi guys, I'm Mochi. Welcome to Minecraft Dungeons. So you may not recognize me. That's because you can't use your own skin in Dungeons. But they do have a pretty good variety of skins that you could choose from, and even more available as DLC. I got Dungeons for Christmas, and I've been playing it a bit over the holidays. I didn't really know what to expect from it, so I thought it might be nice to talk a bit about it in case you also don't know much about it yet. I haven't been playing it very long, and of course this is just my opinion. So, how Minecrafty is Minecraft Dungeons? Well, not very. There's no real mining or crafting involved. To be honest, Steve and Smash is more Minecrafty than Dungeons. But that doesn't mean it's not a lot of fun. It does have a very Minecrafty look about it, and you'll recognize a lot of the monsters, but there aren't any Minecraft mechanics. It reminds me more of a game like Gauntlet, which I love, than Minecraft, which of course I also love. So you start your game at camp. This is where you can switch out your armor and weapons, sell things, use the practice dummy, or interact with merchants. As you play, you unlock additional merchants. So far, I have the village merchant, the luxury merchant, the mystery merchant who sells mystery boxes, the blacksmith who upgrades your armor and removes skill points from weapons and armor, and the gift wrapper who allows you to give your items to your friends. You can equip one type of armor, one melee weapon, and one distance weapon, as well as 3 artifacts at a time. You can enchant these items using skill points. To get your skill points back, you can salvage the item if you don't want it anymore, or you can take it to the blacksmith. Items can be collected in the various levels and can be salvaged for emeralds, equipped, or saved for later. You can play dungeons with 1 to 4 players, and I've tried playing with 2, 3, and 4 players, including myself, as well as playing on my own. The game works really well no matter how many people are in your party, provided you all work together. In most cases, the number of monsters seem to be well matched to the size of your group. We did have some trouble with one party member wandering off when playing with 4. The monsters are triggered by proximity, and when our party member wandered off, they would trigger extra monsters and drag them back, sometimes overwhelming us. The other problem was that our wandering party member would sometimes die far from us, and we couldn't resurrect them in time. If the counter runs out before you resurrect your party member, it spawns phantoms which kill your party pretty quickly, so it's best to stick together, in groups of at least 2 when playing with larger parties. Another cool thing about Dungeons is that it's cross-platform compatible or cross-play compatible. One of our party members was playing on a Switch and the rest of us were on our PCs, and we didn't run into any problems. It all worked very smoothly together. The movement on PC takes a bit of getting used to. You control where your character walks or aims using the mouse. Most of your typical, WASD buttons send little messages, and we were constantly accidentally yelling that we'd found chests instead of walking forward. But we did get used to it after a while. I really liked the game a lot. It's a good mix of familiar enemies, new variants, and entirely new monsters, including some fun bosses. There's a good variety of weapons and enchantments that lead to differing styles of play. When you play together as a party, you can make your characters work well together, playing different roles, but keeping the game interesting for everybody. You may even have different characters or sets of equipment for playing with different parties or playing alone. The levels are fun and offer a lot of variety. The weapons and armor and artifacts really do work differently than one another, rather than just looking different. The maps are easy to use and understand, and even I didn't get lost when playing alone. I've played this game for hours and had a great time. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who likes this kind of dungeon crawler type of game, especially if they also like Minecraft. Well, I think that's going to be all for today. I know it was a bit of a different style of video, but I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I'll see you next time. Bye!